Bismillahir Rahim. Story of the patient man. One of those who engages in ribat fi sabilillah was saying, one day I passed by a village in Egypt seeking to engage in ribat, when suddenly I passed by a man sitting in dark. His eyes were missing. His hands and legs were all cut off. He was suffering from all types of difficulty, and he was saying, Alhamdulillah alladhi an'amani wa faddalani ala kathir mimma khalaqa tafdila. Praise be to you, O Allah, for what you have blessed me with and preferred me greatly over many of those whom you have created. So I said to him, for what blessing are you praising Allah? For what preference are you thanking Him for? By Allah, I do not see any type of difficulty except that you are experiencing it. So he said, do you not see what has happened to me? By Allah, if He were to cause the heavens to rain fire down on me, and I were to be burned because of it, and He were to command the mountains to crush on me, and He were to command the oceans to drown me, I would not increase except in praising and thanking Allah. And I request something from you. I have a daughter who used to serve me and break my fast with me. Can you see if you can find her? I said to myself, by Allah, I hope that in fulfilling the request of this pious servant, I will gain nearest to Allah Azza wa Jal, the Mighty and the Majestic. So I went out looking for her in the desert to discover that she had been eaten by a wild beast. I said to myself, to Allah we belong to Him and we return. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. How will I tell this pious man that his daughter has died? So I went to him and asked him, are you better than the sight of Allah than Prophet Dawood, Prophet Ayub alayhi salam? Or Prophet Ayub is D.R.A to Allah? He said, rather, Ayub alayhi salam is dearer to Allah than me. Then I said to him, praise be to Allah, the daughter that you have asked me to find, I found that she has been eaten by wild beasts. He said, Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah, who has taken me out of this world without putting in my heart any love of it. Then he collapsed and died. I said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Who will help me to wash his body and bury it? Suddenly, a group of horsemen engaging in ribat passed by, so I motioned for them to stop. They came over, so I informed them of what has happened. So we washed the man's body, we shrouded him, and buried him in the village. And the group of men then went on their way. I spent the night in the village, unable to leave this man. When a third of night had passed, I slept and I saw in the dream that I was with this man in a garden. He was wearing two beautiful green garments, and he was standing up and reciting Quran. I said to him, are you not my companion from yesterday? He said, I am. I said, how did you reach your current situation of health and happiness? He replied, I have reached a level that none of the patient ones have reached, except those who are patient during the times of calamity and thankful during the times of ease. Look at how the pious men are even praising Allah even in the times of calamity, and then they are thanking Him. Allah bless us such a kind of